Hi Aparna. First of all, I would seriously thanks to you for selecting Refer Me Group to share your experience. So that's really wonderful. Before starting this discussion, I want to share about myself. That my name is Nitesh, and I am on behalf of Refer Me Group. I welcome you on this forum for this interview, the first interview in Refer Me Group that we are going to take from the professionals who have changed their career. So that is really appreciate nowadays into IT organization. Most of the people are looking or struggling in their career, what to move, how to move, and how to proceed further. So we are very happy, and I am congratulating you from on behalf of Complete Referral Group that you have taken this initiative and asked us that if you can help to other people. Since the Refer Me Group is nowadays is more than 90,000 plus professionals are associated with us from various network, and this is a good initiative if we can help from this forum to those people who are starting their career or struggling in their career. So Aparna, thank you so much for this wonderful initiative. So I just want to know for the first thing which came in my mind when you have given a call, that what is the thing which has uh, uh, inspire you to come on this forum and inspire to others, and about yourself. I'm keeping myself mute, so please go ahead.
Yeah, okay. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for inviting me to tell others about my experience. So, uh, I have inspired by some of my IT friends which are working in IT sector. But for some reason, I could not enter the IT industry, IT job. So basically, I was from a non-technical background, but then I thought to switch from non-technical to technical. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, this was my journey to start a technical career. Now I am working as a automation test engineer. So that is my thing.
That's wonderful. That's really wonderful to know about you. So I mean, as a fresher, what kind of a challenges you have faced in getting a job? I mean, since as you said you are from uh, you have a professional degree, then you went into a non-technical, then move into a technical. So what kind of a challenges you have faced during this journey?
Sure, sure. I would like to share my the challenges I have faced during the interview or before the interview. So the first challenge I have faced in that time, that in planning my career, like what IT job will be suitable and relevant for me based on my skills, and what other skills I should develop to get the job. So these are things were running in my mind. Okay, so I would say that choosing career to start your first job is the challenge. uh, I think, according to my opinion. And the second challenge I have faced is that I needed to learn to use the right words for communication. Um Means I have not worked in a team before that. So for communication, I need to improve my communication. Okay, because you don't know how to communicate with your team members in a team until you are working with them. Okay. Uh, yes, the other challenge I have faced, that at the time of giving interviews, I have in my first interview, I have faced the lack of practical knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Practical knowledge means I only had theoretical knowledge that time. Okay, I have learned through some online videos or my course, but I had only theoretical knowledge, and I have only explained the interviewers in words. Okay, but the interviewer was expecting to know the answers in examples, and how I use them in my project. The interviewer was expecting this. So this was the
Absolutely.
third challenge I have faced.
Absolutely, and you said very well composed, and very well you said, Aparna, that communication is the biggest thing, and second, what interviewer is looking like. We should be having practical knowledge instead of, because YouTube or videos, they can give you theoretical knowledge. Practically, when
Yeah,
we make our hand dirty, then we learn from a lot of things, right? That's very
right.
beautifully used. Thank you so much. So you, as you have told me, you have overcome these challenges, and you have you have taken some mentorship help from various sources. So how Refer Me Group has helped you in overcome those challenges?
Yes, yes. To overcome those challenges, first I chose the my first I chose my career option based on my skills. That time, when I was preparing, I was fascinated by coding, and learned Java in my and I have also learned Java in my college time. So so that time automation was my first choice to enter the IT field. So I have overcome this challenge by doing some practice on my coding, and I have worked on my communication second by watching several mock interviews. I have watched several mock interviews, and the best thing happened to me that I have joined the RMG group, that Refer Me group. My trainer Pradeep sir, helped me by explaining each concept with real world examples. Real world examples. They gave me practical knowledge. They gave and also they gave assignments to practice on coding as well. So that's the way. My way to overcome these challenges.
Thank you so much. And without a second thought, I can say Pradeep sir is a very wonderful. He is a gem of a person, not only in terms of teaching, but he has trained more than 2,000 plus professionals across globe, and last uh, 13 14 years he's teaching. So it's really wonderful, and I am very much blessed that he is a part of Refer Me group, and he always consider his task or his teaching not only as a task, but he considers it as a workshop. And that is the reason I have found that more than 70% professionals have changed their career after his workshop. So, coming to the next question, I mean, this discussion is going very wonderful, and very beautifully. You are saying, you are replying to the
Surely.
answers. Thank you so much. So, what kind of a question has been asked in your software automation interview? I am not going in detail, but what kind of a question usually they ask in automation interview questions?
Yes, yes, sure. I would like to share those questions. Although some of the questions are very common, and every candidate will surely face these questions. Uh, in my case, they have asked me my introduction first of all, and then they have asked manual testing questions, from manual testing. Although I was giving interview for automation, but it's not the thing that they would not ask you the questions of manual testing, because manual testing is the base of every base of all concepts, like right. So they have asked manual testing questions like what fields, I mean, what are all things are you include will you include when you are writing a test, when you are preparing a test document. Okay. This was the first question. And second, they have asked me what is test plan, what is CBRT and priority. The most famous and common question they have asked that what is defect life cycle or bug life cycle, or uh, how how do you report the bugs? I mean, are you using any tool in your project? They have asked. And coming to the Selenium questions, Selenium, in Selenium they have asked about me about the locators, different, what are the different types of locators, and what is XPath, what do you mean by XPath, and how can you write a XPath using any type of locator like ID and class as well. And second question is how do you start your browser? Means in your code, write a code to start your browser. And how do you select a web element in a drop down? And also they have asked me about the questions from my core language, that is Java. So in my case, they have asked that which Java version are you using, and the Java concepts, the common Java concepts like what is polymorphism, what is the difference in overloading and overriding, how do you inherit a class into another class. So these are all questions which I have faced.
Wonderful, wonderful. So thank you so much, Aparna. And uh, what is your advice? Let's suppose if any fresher who is coming from just recently pass out. So since you have also gone through the same career, right? Gone through the same journey you have covered. So what kind of advice, what recommendation you want to give to those freshers so they can make their career into software automation? How they can start?
Of course. So every everyone can start. It's not very difficult thing to start a IT career. So I would like to advise that don't get nervous in preparing for testing interview, whether it is manual or automation interview. Both are somehow same, but don't get nervous. And first under while you are learning, first understand the basics of testing, and then do practice, and I'm sure you will surely crack it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much. And what is a current salary package usually it is offered to fresher in software automation industry as an entry level?
Okay, so uh, some it depends on the company policies also, but I can say that a fresher can get from 2 lakhs to 4 lakhs per annum package easily in this career.
Yeah, and it depends on the location as well because in India there is a
Yeah, of
Bangalore.
course.
Yeah, absolutely. Bangalore, Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai. So it depends on the location wise as well. But
Mhm.
usually it goes from 2 to 6 or 2 to 8 lakh rupees. Depends on in which organization or on an average it goes on.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Aparna, thank you so much. Any last advice you want to give? You want to say about Refer Me Group, about Pradeep sir, or any upcoming future people in IT?
Uh, I would like to say that it is a very, I mean, very good course that I chose Selenium WebDriver, learning complete automation in Selenium WebDriver with Java. It is a very
Mm-hmm.
good course, and the my trainer Pradeep sir at Refer Me Group, is a very good teacher. He One thing I like about himself, that he teach each and every topic uh, for long time without hesitation, and he used to give examples, live examples of each and everything. So a fresher can also get a fresher can easily understand that what is this topic about. Okay.
Yep.
And for freshers also, I used to I would like to give advice that don't get nervous, just start your learning, and please do not skip any interview, because giving interview is the best practice. I have also faced many interviews, and by giving interviews I have learned a lot. So don't skip any interview, either it is of any MNC or it is of any startup, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely. Don't get nervous, and never skip any interview, because each and every interview gives you some experience, whether it is learning for something new, or if you are cracking the interview, so obviously it is good. If you are not, then still it will give you some experience. So you said very
Absolutely.
right, very right.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much, Aparna, your precious time, and I am sure that this recording this interview is going to help a lot of people, and definitely you will be blessed with a lot of blessing from those people where you have helped, and from whole Refer Me Group family. I mean, also you are part of that, but whole Refer Me Group family, we will say all the best to you, and definitely we will say thanks to you and to Pradeep sir for providing such excellent knowledge. So thank you, Aparna, for joining with us.
Thank you so much for making me the part of Refer Me Group, and to give me the opportunity to conduct this experience, you know, experience session.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Aparna. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, friends, she was Aparna with us, and as you have seen, that she has shared her knowledge about Refer Me Group, and believe me, if she can do it, then you can also do it. The way she has groomed is absolutely wonderful and a motivation for a lot of people in this industry. I mean, you have seen what kind of a confidence she is having in her voice, what kind of challenges she has faced, but she has never defeated herself. One very beautiful thing she has said, that never get nervous, and this can be seen in people who have really made their career, make their name by themselves, by learning, by hard working. And these are our real heroes who are inspire us in our daily life, in our career. So again, I want to say thanks to Aparna for this interview. And Refer Me Group is established from last 7 or 8 years, you can say, and till the date we have trained a lot of professionals, more than I can say, in terms of number, if we are going to count, so we have trained thousands of professionals in Refer Me Group, and we have good feedback on Refer Me Group on Google. It is a 4.8 rated by 400, a 405 plus professionals. In terms of 3,000 plus professionals we have taught, with 700 plus hours of teaching we have done. We do a lot of courses like ISTQB, we do automation, we do business analyst, we do investment banking, we do agile, scrum master, a lot of certification we do, and the trainers are really excellent. So thank you so much for watching this video, and all the best for your career. If you have any query, you can contact us on the given link below in the description. So thank you so much. Wonderful day. Take care.